everyone, it's your girl Layla. Welcome back to my channel.
I can tell you what Christmas is all about.
Chestnuts roasting, Jack Frost nipping at your nose.
If you don't listen that much, some of y'all don't listen at all.
Okay, this is a little bit overdue, but I do have an Empties. Look at how much stuff I have, you guys. This is just from when I moved here, from like back in September. This is actually going to be my very last Empties video of 2024. So look at how crazy this is, you guys. This is a lot of things that I finished. So I'm very excited to finally just recycle everything that's in here and show you guys what I finished in the past few months. So if you are not already subscribed, please go ahead and click that subscribe button below. I upload 3 times a week, Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I am doing Vlogmas again this year, so if you're watching this in December, I will be uploading every single day until the 26th. So let's go ahead and get started on this crazy basket of things. Okay, I think I mentioned this in like my past 3 videos, but if you guys hear background noise, it's because they are building something right across the street from me and it gets very loud throughout the day. There's nothing I can do really about the noise. It's also very hot in this room, so I do have the window open, making it even louder. So I am sorry for that, but let's get right into this bin of goodies. Okay, so the first thing that I have in here is the Salt and Stone deodorant, and this is in bergamot and hinoki, and it is all completely finished. That's what it looks like when it's done. I really did like this scent. It kind of just reminds me of, it's like a very soothing scent. It almost reminds me of going into a spa. That's the best way I can explain it, or like a very expensive perfume. I don't know if it's the bergamot that's giving me like perfume vibes, but this is a natural deodorant. I got it from Sephora. It's about $25 for this size, or you can get it in a set for $45 with like other items and stuff like that. This is the first one that I ever tried and I did really like it. This is a natural deodorant though, so if you are not used to, you know, being off antiperspirants, this can suck for the first little bit. It will get better, I promise. But honestly, for me, natural deodorants stop working after a certain amount of months, and this was no different. By the end of this stick, I feel like I smell, you know, that's the best way I can explain it to you. I would have to like reapply this probably 3 times throughout the day to not smell at the end of this. So I did repurchase this, but I got it in a different scent. I got Santal and Vetiver, which is actually stronger than this one. So I'm hoping that that one is, you know, it is good, but I honestly cannot for the life of me find a natural deodorant that lasts the entirety of its, you know, life in my routine. They just stop working after a few months, which is so annoying, but I'll give this one like an 8 out of 10. It is pretty good. I finished this Lovely Dreamer by Bath & Body Works. This is a body wash, by the way. This is a very like unisex scent. This is definitely not a girly scent at all, even though the packaging would, you know, lean toward girly. This one smells like fluffy musk, clean woods, white iris, and fresh bergamot. This was just a very fresh, clean scent. It's a very good shower gel. I love my Bath & Body Works shower gels, and this is actually the first time, like, I stock up during the semi-annual sales, and this is actually the first time that I actually ran out of all of my Bath & Body Works body washes. So I'm actually using one from Dollarama right now. It's a Nivea one, so we'll see how that goes. Would I purchase the scent again? Probably, but like I said, very unisex, not girly at all. I finished another one right here. I finished another body wash. This is the Honey Wildflower, and I don't like body washes in this packaging. I feel like they don't last long at all. You have to use quite a bit of it to get it to lather, and that's like the main issue that I have with this. So I would say like this huge tube would only last like 2 weeks for me. This one smells like crisp pear, fresh wildflowers, and sweet honey. This was a very springtime scent, but I still love it. I finished a lotion, and this is in Cotton Candy Clouds, and if you know, you know. I actually cut open my lotions so I can use whatever is left on the inside. This is a very nostalgic scent for me. It smells just like the Sweet on Paris, which I had back when I was like 19 and I went to LA for the first time, and every time I smell this scent, it like brings me back to that trip. So this one is spun sugar, pink berries, and whipped vanilla. This is a 10 out of 10. I would highly recommend this one if you like sweet scents, if you like gourmands. Definitely check out this lotion. I will 100% be repurchasing this again. I will stock up on it once they have it back at Bath & Body Works. They constantly change the name of this one too. So this one is called Cotton Candy Clouds. They've also called it like Boardwalk Taffy, and they've called it something else as well. So I will hunt it down because I know exactly what it smells like. I finished this Christian Dior Forever Cushion Powder, and I use this all summer long. This is in the color lavender and I love it. I will probably try to find a refill for this if I can. Like, I don't know if they make a refill for this or if this was just completely limited edition. I love the packaging. I do have to clean it up a bit because I did get some BB cream on it, but this went with me everywhere this summer, you guys. I took this camping, I took this in the mountains, I took this backpacking with me. This was like my absolute favorite powder. As an oily skin girly, it's very hard to find a good powder that works for my skin. The only thing I didn't like, okay, so this is how it comes out, you guys. So this is where like you basically have to get a powder puff and like, you know, press down on it and stuff like that. You kind of have to shake it around once you get near the bottom to get whatever powder is left. But I thought after I had used this for 2 weeks that I ran out of powder because I was like pressing down, nothing was coming out. I didn't know you could actually shake it and the powder would actually come out. But yeah, this was a really, really good powder, and it was translucent. It brightened my skin, didn't break me out. Like, I don't have anything bad to say about this, except for the fact that I think this was like $60 or a little bit more than that. I feel like this was really expensive, and I got this last year in the fall and I didn't really start using it until back in March. So this one lasted me a good 6 months, but yeah, if I can find a refill for this, I am definitely 100% going to repurchase that. But yeah, I'm gonna keep the packaging. Next up, I did go through this Proactive toner. Currently, I am using one from Sephora. What is it called? It's a Glow Recipe toner. I haven't really been showing you guys Proactive items in these Empties videos because I kind of go through these every 2 months. This is like a 60-day set, if you will. So it comes with the toner, the benzoyl peroxide treatment, and the cleanser. And I'm honestly trying to get off of Proactive. I've been trying to get off Proactive for a very long time, but it actually is pretty affordable. It's really good if you're acne prone, if you have oily skin. I know it's like super harsh and stuff like that, and it's probably not the best. I've been using this line since I was 16 years old, and I'm just trying to get away from it and try out other things. It's just very hard because every time I stop using the benzoyl peroxide treatment, my skin breaks out. But I got off the toner and I got off the cleanser like I have before, but the benzoyl peroxide treatment, I feel like that's the one thing that keeps my skin clear. But yeah, this toner honestly is not bad. It does have really good for you ingredients in here. It does have like witch hazel and stuff like that, and aloe. I don't find this toner harsh at all. But yeah, that is my little skincare update. I've been trying to get off Proactive, but it's very hard. I finished this Tresemme One Step Blowout, and I tried to repurchase this again, but it's gone up to like $10 and I don't want to spend $10 on this. Okay, back when I used to work at Loblaws, when I used to work at Superstore, Tresemme would go on sale periodically, and they would go on sale for like $3.99. So that's how much I'm used to spending on Tresemme. And I know with like inflation and stuff, they've gone up to like $7, $7 around there, but now they're like $9, $10, even a little bit more. If you buy this at Shoppers, I think it's like $12, which I refuse to pay that much for Tresemme. So I ended up just getting their heat protecting spray again. It's not my favorite. I like this way better, but that one was on sale for like $4.99 and I bought that over this one. But this is a really, really good product if you're looking for a nice blow dry cream. Next up, I finished this Life Brands Luminous Brightening Cleanser, and if you look at the packaging, you might recognize this. This is supposed to be like the store brand for the Aveeno. So I ran out of my Proactive cleanser and I didn't want to buy the whole entire set again because it's like $60 something, and I didn't have $60 something at the time to spend on skincare. So I found this. It was on sale for like $3.99 at Shoppers, and I had this in my collection for a while. I was using this at the gym mainly whenever I would take showers at the gym, and it's super gentle, very nice. It is luminous though. It does say luminous on the packaging, but when you like pump it out, it does contain like very, very fine, almost like, this is gonna scare you, but like shimmer. It looks like shimmer, but it's probably some kind of mineral. I have no idea, but it was very nice on my skin. It didn't break me out or anything like that. And like I said, I used this for months at the gym. So I was able to get probably 3 weeks use out of this before it actually completely finished, but love this. So next up, I finished this, what is it called? This right here, the soap, hand soap. It's called 1988 Raspberry Hand Soap by Griffintown. And this was in my washroom for months and I finally finished it. It is 750 ml and you cannot beat the price on this. This was found at Dollarama for like, I think $3 for 750 ml of hand soap, and it was actually pretty good quality hand soap, smelled really good. I didn't have any issues with it, and yeah, if you are near a Dollarama, you should definitely check that one out. I finished this lotion from the aromatherapy line at Bath & Body Works. It's called Rainfall Retreat, and it's in this really fancy glass bottle right here, and I didn't like this. It wasn't my favorite. Not only did the smell not really appeal to me, this is very, again, unisex. It's a unisex fragrance. It does remind me of a spa again, but this smells like fresh eucalyptus, warm cedarwood, and dewy cucumber. It actually is inspired by the soothing hot stones on a spa shower floor while under the steamy mist of cool rainfall treatment. Okay, yeah, it does remind me of like rain. Like Bath & Body Works, I don't know if they still carry it, but they had this like rain scent, and it would always make me sneeze every time I would put it on, but I still really like the smell of it because I like the smell of rain. This one kind of like reminded me of that one, but this wasn't as moisturizing. I don't know, the lotion in this one feels very thin and a little like on the watery side versus like if you were to get these are very hydrating, so I wouldn't repurchase that one. I finished this L'Oreal Dream Length Savior Mask for long damaged hair, and I go between this one and the one in the red packaging and the one in the yellow packaging. It kind of just depends on what I feel like that day when I'm at the store. Okay, yeah, it smells like, honestly, like your average hair product. It smells really good, and I love these. I love these hair masks. Whenever I stop using these, I always get comments by my hairstylist that my hair is dry. So this is like my hair care secret to dry hair is this. It's very inexpensive, and honestly, you don't have to spend a lot of money on hair care products. Like you can find really good stuff like that at Walmart. And yeah, I need to repurchase that again still. Next up, I finished this Get Dreamy Overnight Toning Body Whip from Maylee's. And I had been sent like 3 things from Maylee's. I finished the tanning one back in the summer. This was a, like, I take night showers, so this product was absolutely perfect for me. So now, not only is this like a toning, like, body cream, but this also has melatonin in it. Oh, it smells so good. It's just so soothing. It just reminds you of like a good sleep. That's what it smells like. A good calming like almost like a lavender tea type scent. I really like this. I do have one Maylis product left to try out, but overall I do really like their stuff. And yeah, this is a really good cream. Next up, I finished the Verb Ghost Oil. This lasted me a whole year, you guys. This is the jumbo size in 120 ml. It came in a set. I gave the mini one to my mom. I kept this one and it came with something else, I think. But yeah, this is really good hair oil. It's, you know, pretty inexpensive when it comes to hair oils, especially at Sephora. I think that the regular size of the Verb Ghost Oil is around $22, I want to say, versus like if you were to buy something that's Kerastase, you're gonna be spending $60 to $70. So I do love this brand, and this is moringa oil, so it's really nice on my hair. Next up, I finished this Rocky Mountain Soap Essential Face Cream, and I picked this up on their Toxic Free Tuesdays. So they do have these like toxin free Tuesdays every 4 to 6 months or so, and this was back in January, I think, and then they've had one more since then. So a couple times a year they give away a full-size product, and Rocky Mountain Soap Co. is actually pretty pricey. They are made locally and they're really good. I love them. I'm not sponsored by them at all. I just like tried their products and I love them. I wish I was sponsored by them, but this is, oh my gosh, it smells so good. It smells like a spa. Again, like I don't know how to describe things. Like it smells like a fresh spa retreat, like a citrus spa experience. And I don't think that I would have been able to use this product years ago. It probably would have broken me out. Like I would have never thought that this product was good, but I absolutely loved it. I absolutely loved it. And this is in like glass packaging, if you were wondering. But yeah, this is the Essential Face Cream. It does have antioxidant rich pomegranate oil, softening shea butter, and fortifying black oats. I think this is supposed to be for normal to dry skin, but I started using this back in the early fall when it was just starting to get cold outside, probably like my last camping trip of the year, and I fell in love with this product. It is so good. If you are looking for a really good face cream that is vegan, cruelty-free, made locally, well, at least locally here in Canada, definitely check this out. I love that face cream. Next up, I finished the Mario Badescu Drying Lotion, and this is just used for if I have like a stubborn pimple or anything like that. And I get these at Winners. They come in sets at Winners. You don't have to spend full price to get those at Sephora. You can definitely find those at Winners, and this came in the set as well. I also finished this. This I use as my setting spray. It works really good as that, and this is the Rose Water setting spray, and this is just the mini. So it's actually, there's a little bit of product left. You guys see that? There's a little bit of product left at the bottom, so I can probably put that over here and finish it this week. Okay, look, I finished another one. This is the Lovely Dreamer body wash that I showed you twice already, so I finished 3 of them in like 3 months. And I finished the Golden Snail BB Cream by Skin 79. This is instant repurchase. Every time I'm low or every time I can feel, it's very hard to tell when you're low on this because you can't actually see the product. So I don't know, I kind of have to guess about like when I purchased it. It lasts me between like 6 to 8 months. I use this daily. It is my favorite BB cream. It is SPF 50. I've worn this in a few of my videos. I've done a review on it back like in 2014, but it's still up on my channel if you guys want to see it. It's probably so cringy. This is such a good BB cream. I love it. Next up, I finished a candle from House of Intuition. This is the Libra candle. It might not look like it's finished because there is a little bit of wax there at the bottom, but it is, I can promise you it's finished. I took out the crystals. I didn't know that this one actually came with crystals, but I took out the crystals at the bottom already, and it's already hitting that like metal plate. There's like a metal plate at the bottom where the wick is. It's already hit that, so this is done. The taller candles from them I find don't burn all the way through. There is always a little bit of wax left, but love House of Intuition candles. They are my favorite. I've done a haul on them before, and I do definitely see myself buying this again, and other ones from their brand. Okay, I finished this Garnier Micellar Water in Vitamin C. I bought this because it was the only one that was left at my Walmart, and I normally buy the rose water one, but I actually really did like this one. Yeah, I haven't bought a micellar water from Garnier that I didn't like, so that is not surprising that I did like that one. This next product I found out is discontinued, and I'm really sad about it. This is the Jeffree Star Velour Lip Scrub in the color in the Vanilla French Toast flavor. So it looks like this, and I'm not mad about the flavor, but I'm mad about this whole line of lip scrubs being discontinued because this is my absolute favorite. I think I got this for like $4 or something last Black Friday because he was like clearancing everything, and I thought he was clearancing them all to make new batches, new flavors, change up the packaging maybe, but these are actually legit discontinued, and I'm so sad. I have one left, so after that I'm gonna have to like go back to Lush. So I'm very, very upset about that. I love his lip scrubs. Okay, I finished this Life brand blotting paper, and it's in the charcoal one, and that is my favorite blotting paper. Can't believe there's only one in here. I finished this Kylie gloss in Sweet Dream. This is really, really good. This is a high gloss, and I really enjoyed this product. This is from the Stormy collection, so it is a mini, and I love the way it smells, love the way it looked on my lips. I don't have anything bad to say about it. This is probably one of my favorite lip gloss consistencies out of any brand. Like love the high glosses from Kylie Cosmetics. And I did do a short, I haven't uploaded it yet, but I will, and it is a Starbucks pink drink inspired lip combo, and it is with this MAC lipstick in the color Love Lauren, and I'm pretty sure this one is discontinued, but it looks like this. Finished it up. I can't believe MAC took away their Back to MAC program. That makes me really sad because I feel like with this economy, like having a program that not only recycles but also gives people a chance to get a brand new lippy or a brand new product in general is something that would be really helpful, especially for my makeup lovers out there. I love their Back to MAC program, but it doesn't exist anymore, sadly, and they've revamped their whole line of lipsticks and stuff like that with different finishes. I haven't tried any of that just yet, but just a little rant there. I finished another maxi. This would have been like 2 things. I would have needed 4 more things to get a free lipstick. This is the Amped Squirt Plumping Gloss Stick, and it looks like this. I'm sure you guys have seen this because people have gone viral using this product and like breaking it on their lips and stuff like that. Like, do you guys know how to use products like this? I don't think you do. But anyways, this was a really good hydrating lip balm. It didn't provide a whole lot of color on my lips or anything like that, but overall I did really like this, and it is something that I would repurchase. Okay, next up is the Black Cherry Merlot hand sanitizer from Bath & Body Works. You guys already know I love these. Okay, I also finished these lotions right here. One is by Essa, and then the other one is by Nourish Spa Line. One is lemongrass, the other one is almond, and I basically just stole these from a hotel that I was staying at. This was like for my Turks and Caicos trip, and this was for my Kelowna trip. I remember which hotel I got these from, which is so funny. But yeah, like I take the little lotion samples, put them in my purse, and I use them on the daily, so I finished 2 of those. Okay, next up I finished a brow pencil. I'm not going to go into too much detail about that. It is the Etude House Drawing Brow Pencil in the color gray brown. You guys know this is my brow pencil of choice. I am wearing it today. I have repurchased this from Yes Style, and it is my favorite brow pencil. Next up I finished the Eau de Juice Pure Sugar Perfume vial. There is a little tiny bit of product there left at the bottom, but it kind of looks like it went bad. It's like a weird color now, and I'm pretty sure, okay, so I bought these samplers about like 2 to 3 years ago. No, like probably back in 2020. What am I saying? But, oh, okay. This one, it smells like sugar. Like it smells like a sugar perfume. There's really nothing to it. I did a whole review on this line before, and I've probably only finished this one out of all of them. I still have a bunch of them left. I actually don't find this packaging very travel friendly. Even though it's very small and compact and everything like that, I feel like these leak. So they're not the best for traveling, but also they don't last long either. So I prefer traveling with other perfumes. These are more of like a bedtime type fragrance to me. At least this one and the blue one. And then last but not least, I did finish these Hello Kitty makeup wipes by Creme. And these are, I think, from Winners. My friend got them for me for my birthday last year. And I found them when I was packing up and I was like, wait, I haven't used them. These are so good. I love them. And I would definitely repurchase them. I use these with the micellar water and they do a great job. So that is all for my empties, you know, like 3 months worth of empties. Hopefully I got through this within like 30 minutes. I don't like having super long videos, but I do hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you are not already subscribed, please go ahead, click that subscribe button below. I upload 3 times a week, Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday, and I will see you guys soon with a new video. Bye.